Hey, this is Andrew Rains with Apex Pro. This tutorial video will overview the options that you have in the data review area of the new Apex Pro app. This will show you all the options that you have for looking at and analyzing your data, as well as information about comparing laps and maybe sharing data as well. I'm not going to deep dive into best practices or actual analysis of data, just give you the options and some of the format and some of the interesting new features of the new Apex Pro app. So let's start on the lap timer page of the new Apex Pro app. This is kind of our home base, and I'll show you how to migrate into and move into the data review session. So we're going to tap data at the bottom, and then you can tap into any session to see this. But because we learned about favoriting data sessions in the last video, I'm going to tap the heart in the top right to show all of my favorited data sessions. And then I'm going to tap into one of these sessions so that I can see which options I have for reviewing data. I'm going to go to this Zandvoort session, which is pretty cool. I actually got to drive the home of the Dutch Grand Prix last fall. Now, on this session here, or in this area here, we have a couple of different new functionality options. You can tap in the top right on the eye icon, the information icon, to see the session summary, which is what is shown right after you save the session, which shows your best lap, optimal lap, and the weather. You can also see that review at the top. You can see whether the data was recorded with your phone or with an Apex Pro or with an OBD2 device. And then we can also tap the blue icon here to compare another session. So now I can pick any session from that same track configuration. And if I tap one of those sessions, it will load it and put it in here for data review. And then I can select on the individual laps, just like I select to compare two laps in a single session. I'm going to back out and go back in, and I'll go to this Road America session. All right. So we have different options for reviewing data. The map page, line chart, and scatter plot are all completely free, and those come with a ton of different functionality on each of those. Sector times and rendering video are both $10 a month or $100 a year, and I will overview those as well. I'll actually show you how to unlock them and pay the subscription too. If I tap into the map page, this is something that you're probably very familiar with. This is our Apex Pro GPS overlay data review section. You can use the slider in the middle of the page to move the car's position. You'll see the dot move around the track. Press and hold to compare two laps, and you can see the relative position of the two cars. If you go back to a single lap, you can color the GPS overlay by a different data channel. Speed means fast is green, slow is red. Acceleration G's, this is longitudinal G-force, accelerating in a straight line, braking in a straight line. This is a slightly different terminology than last time, so you'll see that right here I've got -0.7, -0.8 hard braking into this corner right here. I can also go to cornering G's. -1, 2 is my cornering G-force in this turn right here. You'll see that right under position color by cornering G's. So lat G is now coloring G, or cornering G. Long G is now acceleration G. There's also a new simulated braking percentage channel. So this is showing us kind of how hard we're braking, and this is actually using longitudinal G and interpreting what may not necessarily be braking, but like coasting or soft braking. And this is actually showing us where are we hard on the brake pedal. So braking in this case will be green and accelerating will be red. And then I can also select some of my OBD2 options down here at the bottom. Braking percentages for the new Apex Pro app only, by the way. That's not available in the old app. Now, to toggle between data review pages, I can either tap the arrow at the top, or I can go back and I can tap into the line chart from this page. To move my perspective, I'm not going to do it here because it'll mess up my video recording of the tutorial, but we just tap the button in the top right corner, and that will move it to a landscape view. Again, on the line chart, I can move the vehicle's position here. I can change what I am graphing on the left axis right there. Sorry, on the y-axis there, the x-axis here. And again, press and hold to overlay 2 laps. All right, one more free page, that's the scatter plot. Again, the top of the scatter plot will skew a tiny bit just depending on exactly where you place the Apex Pro. That's not compensated in the software. We want the Apex Pro logo on the back of the device. if it's a Gen 1 or the back of the Gen 2 unit facing the direction of travel. I didn't get it perfect here, but I do see this as a nice friction circle scatter plot with the extreme edges kind of bowed out and not too many acceleration points in the middle. This is Road America, which has a lot of straight lines or a lot of straight acceleration zones. So you'll see that right in the middle here at kind of minimal acceleration G's, there will be a lot of plots, but that's just the nature of the track. You can change what you plot just like you can on the line chart on this page with changing X and Y axis data there. And then if I go back, I can tap into sector times and rendering video. I'm going to tap sector times. And if I visit the store, I can pay either the monthly or the annual subscription to unlock these features. Now, the next video will cover the features that will be behind the subscription. And so I will show you those. I'm going to purchase my $10 a month subscription and create another video. And I will show you everything that is accessible through the subscription.